Gosh darn. I already forgot my eraser. Man, oh man, where'd that eraser go? Where'd it go? Oh man, right here in front of my face. I didn't need the eraser, but I just wanted to feel that sense of security. You know, like that warm fuzzy feeling from my eraser, just in case I made a mistake. You know, if I make a mistake, I have my eraser to correct that mistake or to remove that mistake. And so, looking for it, I looked to my left, I looked to my right, I didn't see it. It was nowhere in sight. And then I looked to my right again, and it was right in front of my face, right there, lying to me. There in my face, and it was right in my face, and I found my eraser. So now that I have my eraser, we can go ahead and begin drawing, or in this case, doing really, really slow shading because I don't know. I don't know why I'm going really slow. Possibly because I'm talking. That could be one thing. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to go past the line, even though I don't need to worry about that. There's lots of reasons for why I might be going slow. It could be because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Could be a lot of things. Could be because I'm tired. Who knows, man? Who knows? All I know is I'm going to go ahead and work on this for about 20 minutes. It was a long day today, man. A long day. I was traveling everywhere. I had to go car estimates, man. Car estimates all day long. Some company ripped off my car mare, and they're not willing to pay for it until I get car estimates. So I was driving around getting car estimates. Had to get a few more. They wanted at least 3. I'm driving around getting car estimates, and after that I was like, man, my day is done. My day is done. And they wanted 3 estimates because the first estimate I got them, they're like, that's too much. I'm like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, these aren't my numbers. That's like, how about this? Don't rip mares off of cars and scratch up doors. How about that? Just don't do that. You won't have to pay for broken mares, you know? So I got 2 more, and lo and behold, those 2 other people or places estimates from are actually more expensive than my first one. And so there's that. That was my day. Getting car estimates. Yippee. What day? I was going around getting car estimates all day long. I got estimates for days, bro. No, so I did that. And then here I am. That was on my day off. You know, fun times. That's what it is. All fun. Meanwhile, man, I gotta get my art game up. I gotta get it so I can just do this full time or something else full time. Because I can't go around working for employers anymore, man. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. I'm doing it because that's what you do, right? You do. That's what your parents told you to do. Like when you grow up, hey, when you grow up, son, you need to get a good paying job. And then you get a job, and they're like, "Is it good paying?" You're like, "Not really." It's like you need to get a better, and then you get a slightly better job, and then they're still disappointed. They're so disappointed in you. Like you can never make enough money. Do you think Elon Musk's parents are disappointed in him? Elon, we know you're like one of the richest men alive. We are disappointed. I think Jeff Bezos' parents are like, we're disappointed in you, Jeff. Jeff, we know you got like the largest yacht in kind, but you can do better. You can do better than that. You know, what if it's like that? Like you become a multimillionaire or a billionaire, and even then your parents aren't pleased with you. They're even then they're like, they're angry, they're mad, and they don't even know why they're mad anymore. They're just mad. They're angry at you. They're disappointed. We're disappointed in you. I'm going through all my childhood now. Sorry, I don't really have a child. Well, maybe I do have trauma, but I think we all have some trauma. No, I've been getting car estimates all day long, and I had to do a bunch of other things to get to the point. Do this just for a handful of minutes, 20 minutes, and then I got to do another thing for about 30 minutes. I got to draw for 30. I got a commission I got to work on for like 31 minutes or so. Slowly ratcheting up the amount of time I draw each day. So, as I said, my end of the year goal is going to be 4 hours. And I might be going at it a little too quick, but that's fine. That is fine. Going at it a little bit too quick. Like I'm adding a minute a day. So, 60 days, that'll be 60 minutes. So it's going to take a good chunk of change before I really add a significant amount of time to it. And the reason why I'm doing that is in 5-minute increments. I want the drawing. I want it to feel more natural, like as if it doesn't feel like it's creeping up on me too quick. So if I add like a minute a day, whoa, this thing's sliding around. Whoa, I need to put like something on the base here so it doesn't tilt over like this. So it feels like I add a minute a day, so it slowly creeps up on you, and it's kind of like that analogy where, they what's the analogy? Where you put a frog in a pot of water, and then you slowly turn up the heat. At first, it's like, oh man, I was thinking that, wow, this is really nice. It's like a nice little bath. I'm getting like a hot bath. It's a warm old bath. And then pretty soon, the water is boiling, and it's too late to leave. So I want it to be like that, where I'm slowly building up my tolerance for drawing, and then pretty soon it's be like, when we doing like a couple hours, and it's not even gonna feel like a couple hours because I've built up that like callus. I don't know. I in my mind it sounds like a good way to start out drawing. What's up, dude? In my mind, it feels like the best way. And then, but in practice, it might not be the best way, because it could be like you got to rip that Band-Aid off. You just got to add 5 minutes each time, or add 30 increments. But in my mind, I'm thinking, hey, I can stand to add an extra minute a day. I can do that. Like, so yesterday was I drew for 30 minutes. I worked on art for 30 minutes outside of my live stream, and I'm going to do 31 minutes today. Although this is going to be 20 minutes. So technically I'm actually drawing for I don't have any Robux. Oh my gosh. I don't have money. You think I have money? Hey, how about like maybe I top the 100K follower account, and I'm browsing through Twitch streamers, and to get more subs, I drop off like $1,000, like Mr. Beast did back in the day. Maybe I'll do that, but right now I'm just like barely staying afloat. That's what I gotta say. Selling art for cheaper than a Big Mac, because I need to. It's like I should start selling artwork for like the cost of a Big Mac. Like, hey, listen, guys, I'll sell you a drawing for a Happy Meal, or a happy like an extra value meal for McDonald's extra value meal. I'm so hungry, guys. Just, can you Venmo me? You ever had like, Oh man, no, I'm so hungry. Oh, I need a. Um, no, I have 1,000 Robux. Sorry, I really don't. Can I have 1,000 Robux? Or instead of Robux, could I get 1,000 chicken McNuggets? I would love to have some chicken McNuggies, please. One chicken McNuggies for the road to go. Super hungry. I'm super hungry, folks. 1,000 chicken McNuggies to go, please. That's it. That's it. Just chicken McNuggies. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. I just need a, some fake, highly processed up chicken that looks like pink pulp, made from all the unwanted parts, all the unwanted chicken McNugget parts, chicken parts that you don't want, the skins, the bones. Just give them to me. Just give it. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. I do care. I do care. Should too. So, besides my renting, I am working this area slowly but surely, and I'm going to build it up, and then slowly move down. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Um, I need this area to be darker. I am currently working with a 3H pencil. The 3H pencil is way too hard for this. So I'm probably, after a little while, I will move on to a, I don't know, what's my next softest pencil? Whatever my next softest pencil is I have available, I'm going to use that. I don't know which one that is, what that is. It might be, it looks like the one I have right now available is an HB. So I'll move to HB, and then I'll move to 2B, and then I'll move to even darker graphite or softer graphite from there. But currently I'm just trying to practice layering, trying to practice the art of patience, and just trying to overall build my tolerance for this drawing. Actually, what I probably should do is I'm gonna go up here and use HB on this area, on these squares. So I'm gonna move HB and layer this down, these two squares as well. And then I'll go back to my 3H, oh, not HB, 5H. Then I'll go back to my 3H in these areas, work on it for a minute, but I don't think I'll have, by that time, I don't think I'll have much time. I have like 5-6 minutes left. For those that don't know, I do, excuse me, I I only do a 20-minute live stream. I just don't. It's just my way of saying, hey, look, I make art and I talk about stuff. Sometimes it's about art, sometimes about my day, sometimes about nothing. Who knows what it is? But anyways, I'm gonna use 5H on these right here, this 2x4 inch area, and just basically layer it up. I think there's a little bit of graphite debris here, actually. I can kind of see like a little bit. We're just gonna layer it up. I might go a little bit slower up here because there's that line there. Oh, I went over it a little bit. I'm trying to stop at the line to the best of my ability. So sometimes this is just like really, really slow. It's amazing, like, you think with the 5H, you think you're not really making much of a tonal change, but you are. You are making a little bit of a tonal change. You just can't see it that well. It's just so subtle. It's like a subtle change. And that's one of the things I'm trying to really grasp um, right now. Yeah. So I think for a while, I'm going to be doing 20-minute lives and allocating most of my time to some personal work of mine. Hey, how you doing? So some of the personal work I'm doing right now is I'm trying to. I got a commission I'm working on, and I haven't been procrastinating, but I haven't nearly as much progress as I'd like to. Um, that's my bad, and I don't. It's not like I've been not trying. It's just not going. Like there's new things. The client is giving me too many ideas, and I'm changing the design on the fly. I'm pulling a Duffer Brother, dude. I'm pulling the Duffer Brothers, um, but for vastly cheaper, a vastly lower rate. I'm not making 100 million, or whatever it is. I'm um, I'm changing the design not on a whim, but like it's slowly changing, and things aren't quite set in stone. Um, I thought that I had that planned out roughly, but I'm not quite sure yet. And because it's in a medium that I'm not really great at, but they requested it. They wanted me to work in watercolor, and I'm not really a watercolor artist. And the reason why they requested it is because I did with them in the past, and I had to do a lot of studies then. I don't do watercolor. I just don't do it. It's like you have me do things I'm not used to. So and that's fine, but like I have to slow down because I don't want to make a mistake or make mistakes because I want to provide the best outcome that I can for my client. So I'm having to stop, research, do studies, and reevaluate things. And it's slowing me down. It's just slowing me down. That's all it is. It's just really slowing me down. And it's taking a lot longer than it probably should. Bear in mind, though, that I'm not a full-time artist. I'm not sitting in the studio working 8-hour days in the studio, working 4 to 8 hour days and drawing. Like I've been telling you, like I'm struggling to make hour to get an hour in. So, and I'm struggling to get an hour in, and I'm getting paid to do it. I'm getting paid to work on these on a commission, and I'm having a hard time setting aside time to work on it. Bear in mind that I could be working on it instead of doing this, but I do this as like I almost need this is almost necessary before I jump into my commission. It's almost me mentally preparing for the commission. It's me getting into the zone. I'm getting myself mentally prepped for drawing, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm preparing. I'm myself up and getting ready for it. I'm pressing a little bit harder here because I need to see this shade paying attention because I was talking. I didn't realize that there were some tone shifts happening here, so I need to express them a little bit more visually. So, when I start adding darker tones. So that was a good little start. We got going on there. I got to work on these squares again, and then I'm going to move ahead into 3H. Anyways, that is it. Just wanted to do a quick little 20-minute live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And you're going to be seeing the progress of this drawing slowly build up through time. It's going to take some time, but it's going to be pretty cool when I get that momentum. Thank you.